Video games are bad for you. That's what they said about rock and roll. That's said by Shigeru Miyamoto, and he's the creator of Mario. Hello, everyone. I am Pratik Mukhopadhaya, and I am here to discuss video game addiction with you. Indeed, you heard correctly. Obsession with video games. It's not a laughing matter. It's not a telltale. It's genuine and significant issue that can wreak havoc on your life and education. I can confirm this because I used to be quite the video game enthusiast myself. Just how bad was my addiction? Let me break it down for you. I may have gotten a bit carried away with video games and ended up failing my 11th standard. Yes, you heard correctly. I flunked my 11th grade. Things didn't go as planned. Well, I seem to have a talent in failing in every subject, every exam, every assignment. I seem to have disappointed quite a few people, myself, my parents, my teacher, and my future. I felt ashamed, downhearted, and without any hope. Things have taken a turn for the worse. Do you know what's even worse than flunking your 11th class, flunking your 11th grade because of video games? It's all because of those video games. It's not due to pandemic, a war, natural disaster, but thanks to video games. Games are meant to be enjoyable, safe, and entertaining. Video games are meant to be a hobby, a pastime, a leisure activity. Video games should bring you joy, not misery. So how on earth did that occur? How did I transition from being a regular student to a video game enthusiast? How did I transition from a cheerful child to feeling like a complete failure? How did I manage to go from a promising leader to a complete idiot? How did I manage to go from having a promising future to having no future at all? So here's the scoop. Here's the story I'm about to share with you, sharing the tale of my journey into the world of video games. Here's the message that could potentially have a big impact on your life and education. First, let me explain what video game obsession is and why it happens. Video game addiction is a mental illness that involves playing video games too much and feeling compelled to do so to the point that it gets in the way of your daily life and it has bad effects, like really bad effects. It affects a lot of people all over the world, mostly young people, and it can cause big problems like failing in school, being alone, having mental or physical health problems, or even violence sometimes. But why do some people become hooked on computer games? Why are they so attractive and hard to stop? Well, personality, surroundings, and the way games are made are just a few of the things that can lead to addiction. It's possible for some people to become addicted faster than others because of their genes, personality, or emotions, because of their family, friends, culture. Some people play computers games more than others. Second, I'll tell you how to spot video game abuse and what happens when it gets bad. It is hard to tell if someone is addicted to video games because there isn't a clear definition or set of standards for it. But there are some common symptoms. Symptoms like spending more and more time playing video games, less and less time doing other activities, neglecting your responsibilities such as school, work, or family, or relationships, losing interest in your hobbies, friends, or goals, feeling restless, irritable, or depressed when you are not playing video games, lying, hiding, or stealing to play video games, playing video games to cope with stress, boredom, or negative emotions, having trouble sleeping, insomnia, experiencing physical problems, headaches, eye strain, back pain, something like that, things like that, sorry. Experiencing psychological problems such as low self esteem, aggression due to video games. If any of these things happen to you, you might be addicted to video games. One day, something took place, something clicked inside of me, something that changed everything, something that woke me up and made me do something, something that I should have done. So after failing my 11th grade, after a few days, I approached my parents and told them how I did, how I felt superbly in my 11th finals. After that, they didn't talk to me for a few days because they were so upset, sad, angry, scared. They couldn't sleep. They did not know what to do with me. They were unable to assist me. They thought they had done a bad job as parents. I also thought I had failed as a kid. I could understand their pain, their anger. I felt sorry and guilty. They cared about me a lot and wanted the best for me and believed in me. And I just wanted to make them happy and show they were right. There was no doubt in my mind that I need to improve. I saw that I had a family, people who could help me, and a reason to change. So I decided to change. I decided to quit video games and focus on my studies. It was hard work, too much hard work for me to quit video games. I decided to set goals and follow them. I decided to seek help. I decided to take responsibility, and I did. The next thing is I want to tell you is how to stop being addicted to video games and getting better. The first step is to admit that you have a problem. Then setting realistic and specific goals, tracking your progress. The second step is to set goals for yourself and monitor your progress. Finding alternative activities and coping skills like things to replace video games with, such as reading books, writing, drawing, playing music, volunteering at NGOs, stuff like that, and maintaining a healthy and balanced life. So these are the steps that I followed, and I must say it was totally worth it. It totally paid off because I completely turned my life and education around. I worked my tail off in 12th grade, scoring an impressive 88% in my IC board exams. Admission to a fancy college allowed me to follow my dreams in hotel management. I expanded my social circle by making new friends and joining different groups. I found myself feeling more joyful and in better shape. I evolved into a superior version of myself. Not that superior, but you get it. So, are you prepared to take on that challenge? Are you ready to take a break from video games and put more effort into your studies? Ready to put in some serious effort and use your brain? Ready to get some help and guidance? Ready to step it up and own it? Ready to take control of your life? Ready for a transformation? If you are ready, then congratulations are in order. Congratulations on taking the first step towards a brighter future. Brighter future. I'm here to have your back. We all have your back. Don't worry, you are not alone. You are a part of this community, a group of individuals who have conquered their video game addiction and enhanced their life and education. An assembly of individuals who have successfully realized their aspirations and left a positive impact on society. So, thank you.